What's going on, everybody? It is March 21st, 12:57 p.m. Just checking in. Ain't really did nothing much since I did the last few with my daughter. Other than that, just sitting back and enjoying, believe it or not, enjoying this rain. We're out here what they're calling the atmospheric river. That's by quote what they're calling it on the news, and it is because it's like rain is coming in spurts throughout the day. It's nice. It ain't bad because it comes and then it stops. So it's not like it's persistent, consistent. Oh, it's persistent and coming in spurts, but you know what I mean. Not like ongoing, continuous. Sitting back, chilling, watching my MMA fights right now. I'm watching this old school retro fight between Carlos Condit and Thiago Silva. I don't know why the name Alvarez is coming to my mind. I'm like, this is not Alvarez. I'm tripping. But maybe, I don't know, they do look similar. They do, though, from the way I'm looking at it. The bottom line is, it's a fight that I wanted to watch because I really don't remember who won. I don't remember even really seeing this fight all the way through. Carlos kind of just knocked him down in the second round with 3 minutes and 53 seconds in, and he knocked him down. He's getting on top, pounding him, pounding him. But anyway, full mount, full mount. When you allow somebody to take it back like that, it's about to be over. I don't know, maybe Thiago Silva get up out of there. I mean, Thiago Alves. Dang, man, I'm getting mixed up with all the names. Thiago Alves. That's what it is, guaranteed. Thiago Alves. I'm mixing up with Alvarez and this. I don't know. Thiago Alves. Hey, I was watching this one thing. Carlos Condit still on. He still got him in a situation where it could be over. I don't know. Because he got him stuck and pinned up against the cage. So um, popped up just popped up in the which would be my right hand corner while I was doing this. That was crazy. I guess, it gotta be some type of way we can block pop ups. I don't know. I'm new to this. Hopefully they're not inevitable. You know, so it's not inevitable. That go around. Even if it's something you can click, I guarantee it's gonna cost some type of money or something. But they at least should have it out of courtesy, not to be popping up while you're doing this. Because, whoa, I forgot to tell y'all. Thiago Alves, he got up, but I just said he got up, and as I said he got up, Carlos slammed him. I kid you not, man. Simultaneously, as I said he got up. He got up. I forgot to tell y'all he got up probably like 5 seconds before, and I was talking, maybe 7 seconds. And I wasn't really telling y'all. Last I told y'all that Carlos kind of still had him at a dominant position. So anyway, as I was reminding y'all to keep commentary because it's bad. I know you guys can't see it. I was about to tell you guys that he got up. As soon as I was about to say that, Carlos kind of just slammed him. And now he got him around his neck. Carlos Condit has the other around his neck. This is obvious, man. I mean, this is the way he slammed him just shows that Carlos Condit is more conditioned. He got him. Oh man, this could be stopped. He's hitting him all upside the. But Alves though showing some tenacity though, like he ain't trying to give up. He's still trying to fight. He busted up and everything. Y'all ever think I'm putting too much on it? Just look at Carlos Condit, last name Condit against Thiago Alves. And it's something like Thiago. He's Brazilian. I don't know how they spell their names, but remember that. Condit, just put Condit vs Alves. That simplifies it right there. Condit vs Alves and watch the fight. And I must remind you, it's graphic. Damn, oh, but look, you gotta love Alves. Remember, I'm telling you, this second round, woo! Remember, I'm telling y'all, the second round don't go nowhere. And Alves coming back. You know for sure they got fighter tonight. Win, lose, or draw. And that's awarded to both fighters. It's like the best fight to entertain the crowd the most throughout all the cards on the fight card. I guarantee this fight I'm not guaranteed off top. Off top. And that's 50,000 apiece, even to the loser. Oh wow, the con is getting him, but Alves fighting back though, man. I mean, you can't, man. You gotta love what's his name for not giving up. I was just telling y'all he was about to get choked. He could have easily just take his money and be like, I'm done, man. I'm guaranteed to go get money. I quit. Because he was in a situation with the choker. He could have quit, but he didn't. And he kept fighting. You got to love him for that. I do. That made me just say next time if I see him on another fight card, this fool Alves, that I know for sure, this fool Alves is a fighter. That's what I like. I don't like all that entertaining and just talking and, but really performance don't back up your mouthpiece. I like people who performance, man. You know what I'm saying? Says it all. And you got some of these dudes who ain't even big talkers, just good fighters. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's the future sport. I really do. Far as a sport that's gonna be a well-paying sport, no different than like the um major league sports. Oh, they stopped it. Oh, they stopped it. They didn't even go to the third round, y'all. I was just saying how he went the round and stopped. I guess in between rounds, the doctors went to go look at Alves' cut and said the wound's not good enough for me to be convinced he should go back and fight. This wound is bad, and I'm not convinced he should go fight by the looks of this wound. And the doctor word is final. His word even overrides the referee in the UFC for real. And that's what you don't like. And I'm sure the fighter who has that happen to them probably don't like it because you could tell, like I was just saying, he didn't want to give up. So for the doctor to come in and look at it, but it was bleeding. Because I was telling you earlier, um, it's graphic, you know. But the doctor had to check, and the doctor looked at it, and Thiago Alves was like, I could fight, but the doctor wasn't convinced. He was like, nah, nah, nah. And it is a gash, though. And, he didn't quit. The doctor, you know what I'm saying, did it. So props to Alves. I'm sure he didn't want to lose that way, but you don't want to make an injury more worse, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes that can be more worse than you pursuing the fight. What if you connected to that same injured area again? Again, I mean, man, I mean, damn, a cut could eventually go deep, and by your eye, that's a bone, man. You have bone. The skull is like hard. You know what I'm saying? And if the cut gets hit again, man, it ain't gonna be too much flesh. They could protect it. It's gonna go to the bone. Anything could happen, man. You could turn something that's a cut that might require 6 stitches, get hit again upside that. Next thing you know, it's required 12 because it'll bust it open more. So best to, be smart. Fight another day. Listen to the doctor. He didn't go to school all them years for nothing. But other than that, I didn't really have nothing specific I wanted to talk to you guys about. I didn't need, to be doing no music all the time. Just like how you guys see. I take other videos and I have it with me and my daughter. Have a variety. A little diversification don't hurt. And sometimes have one to sit back and chill and keep tuned and keep my followers, my fan base, my likers, my subscribers, y'all know whatever it's called, but the people who take the time out to watch the videos, I don't care what video it's like, whether you like the music, whether you like the daughter, me and my daughter, whether you like ones like this, I don't care, even if it's just one that caught your attention, man, I'm satisfied. I'm not on here trying to do nothing else. Them raps just be stuff I let out, just let out. I'm just talking. A gang, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm in an area right now, right, where listen to this. It's funny in a way, but I'm not gonna laugh too much because if I laugh and think about it too much, I could really laugh and like mess up the segment because I don't want my mind to think like that. But to me, it's funny. But I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm positioned right now. Positioned right now where I'm near my patio. I'm not outside because it's like I was telling you, it's wet, and I don't want to get the laptop wet, right? So I'm over here by the window because to me, I like the rain too. So I open the window. Look, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Look, so look, see if that helps. Okay, that had to help a little bit to give y'all a view because I've been already commentating MMA. I mean, I don't want to. Okay, I showed y'all the show to say that I'm positioned as y'all can see because I still like the rain. So I open up the patio slide window, and then after that we have a screen. That's what I keep closed, the screens from the insects and stuff like that, and I lock it. But I open the whole window to let the air, breathe through the house. I leave the front door cracked on a latch. It's like a bolt latch, and it leaves the door open about yay much. And I put something in it to keep the door like ajar like this, and in case the wind's blowing. Because sometimes if I don't have this right here in between, it'll shut the door. Boom. While it's on the latch. But when I put this little bottle in between, even if it dries, it doesn't. So that's what I normally do just to let the house ventilate, and let some air move around. My daughter been getting over colds. Um, her mother, her daddy. I'm talking about so. And even if we wasn't getting over colds, I still, no matter what, that's just me. I keep the house ventilated. You know, it's got the little vacuuming out the way. That's what I like to do. You do my little stuff, vacuum, wipe down all the dust, do little things, and then sit back, watch my fights or watch something good on like the ID channel or like history. I like, I like the Blue Planet episodes, even though I know they're old, but I still like them because they were filmed in HD and it's stuff that you won't even catch. I mean, people, marine, it's tight. The Blue Planet about the water. They do another one about planet Earth. I'm talking about it's tight because they go in places remote. I'm talking about and film animals that ain't never been filmed before. I'm talking about. I remember one episode where they all freaking how long they was out there waiting. I don't even think it was weeks. I don't even know. I went down if it was a month, but they had to sit out in a place that was real cold to catch and get footage of like the snow leopard that they don't really have no footage of, but it's a leopard that's adapted to the cold atmosphere. Oh, it's tight. And it's a white leopard. It's tight. Look it up. It's true. But they're so stealth and secluded and very private animals. And they're so keen with hearing stuff. And they already live in places that's already elevated where they look down. Because, that's the leopard. Even the regular leopard. He's known to hide in the tree, come and jump down on his prey that's down there just grazing and foraging for food. They're stealth and ambush predators, which is tight. And pound for pound, they're some of the strongest cats because they have the ability to haul up their prey up the tree, which is also smart too, to ward off and keep away also from hyenas who like to take advantage of their advantageous animals to move in numbers. So like 10 of them will overdo the leopard, and the leopard's smart. He'll bring it up in that tree, and nobody gets it, not even the lion. But they have now found certain lions. I kid you not, either climbing up a tree. But I'm sure the leopard knows how to pick them certain type of trees that even a lion doesn't know how to do. That's what that leopard's been doing for years. So through evolution, he picks a tree he knows nothing can climb up here. Nothing that he can't handle. So much props to the leopard. And props to the people out there taking that time to find that leopard. Y'all should check it out. It's tight. Man, got me thirsty, man. I should go into news commentating or something, huh? I didn't even know. I'm talking like a bug. Move some more fights coming on. Ooh, who is this? Oh, shit. No matter, we keeping it real. It's called 100. So I slipped. Oh, wait, but I didn't know no more fights was coming on next, though. So this is a surprise to me. Uh, yeah. Who is this? George St. Pierre against who? Oh, don't say this to George St. Pierre to Johnny Hendricks. I hate this fight. Is this the one? 'Cause that's Hendricks talking right now. Oh, no, man. That's this Hendricks against Catman. Now, who's St. Pierre about to fight? Because now they show St. Pierre, so I thought it was Johnny Hendricks St. Pierre. That fight was good. Oh, it's St. Pierre against Condit. Man, why they showing all these Condit fights, man? I guess Condit must be having a fight come up. That's what I noticed they do. Like, certain fighters is about to have a fight coming up. All of a sudden, they start showing a lot of their fights all of a sudden. Because I got this channel where they show a lot of what you like. And it's like the second fight I just got to telling you guys and ladies or whoever listening about Condit versus Alves. And that fight went off. And here's another one on, and that was Condit against Catman. Who is this fighting? Dos Anjos against who? Dos Anjos against who is that? Mark Olchek. I don't know. I can't even pronounce whatever he's. I can't say it. Um, Francis. Who is that? Who is that fight? I haven't even. Yeah, I'm about to say Francis Kamal. I thought that was Francis Kamal. But anyway, I think this the fight, man. I saw Hendricks and Cabinet. It was a good fight, though. I think Hendricks knocked him out. Like Friday, when they say you got knocked up for real, for real, for real. Called him so cold. I think he, like, elevated off the camp. I don't know. Let me stop. Y'all be like, hell, I'm telling you, I think this bro. It was one of the ones where the referee had to stop that and get a paramedic damn near up in here right now. If this ice don't work or this ammonia stick, it was scary looking. I think this the one. I know who that other fool Hendricks knocked out. That was hella cold. Fitch, Fitch. Heck yeah, it was another one with Fitch. Fitch, when he knocked Fitch out, Fitch got up and started wrestling the referee because the referee had to get in between to stop it. Man, Fitch was knocked out. Fitch got back up, started wrestling the referee. Crazy. Man, I was waiting on something else to see if it taped, but they catching me with these. Oh, UFC shows. That's why I like this channel, though. But I have this one app called Fight Pass. So on Fight Pass, you can look up whatever. You just pay for a year, and you can look up any fight, and it's not just specifically for UFC. You can look up any fight organization. It's tight. I mean, it's like the best fight library app you can get. You get what I'm saying? So I'm talking about, and you connect it to my You can connect to your Fire Stick. I'm talking about. It's nice. It's tight. I mean, I like it. Even if you don't, you can just hook it up to your, even a notebook, a tablet. You can hook it up to whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're into it, you can watch whatever fight live right there. Live right there. It's tight. It's an app worth having if you're into like this type of sport. And I'm not one of their spokesmen, and they not endorsing me. And I'm not gonna tell y'all something good that ain't good. Money's too precious these days to be just getting bamboozled and hoodwinked or hoaxed. And but Fight Pass. It's called Fight Pass. Fight Pass type. Even the parents know you got kids that's into that. Don't man, I'm telling you, you don't even have to get the pay-per-views. I don't think. Nah, you could just miss the main pay-per-view. I think the next time it's on Fight Pass, you get it for free because you paid for Fight Pass. Me, I like watching stuff live, so you know. I thought my Fire Stick was good, like the way somebody hyped it up to be. That's why I bought it under the pretense. Not saying it couldn't be done, but what they said that one that I bought under the false pretense could do that didn't do, and it wasn't due to me not knowing how to work it. It was cool because it serves its purpose in other ways, the Fire Stick, but honestly, I got it under the false pretense that it was hooked up, it was jailbroken. Even my even my even my pay-per-views that I want to watch, I wouldn't have to pay for it no more. So that's what got me because the pay-per-views like 60, they get up to like $60 a pop, man. So gotta save money. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. It didn't do all that, but I ain't tripping. It serves its purpose in other ways. So if you know somebody how to really jailbreak a Fire Stick, get a Fire Stick. You know. But I still got it at a cool price. You know. Um, and even if you gotta pay for it to do it the way a Fire Stick gotta do it, if you can't get nobody to jailbreak it. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. And maybe you can. This is what I'm saying. And this is what I want to say. Maybe it was a way where people can hook them up where you can get the pay-per-views for free. But the one I bought, the way it was told to me, I couldn't. And you know I was into it. And that's how they reeled me in because they know I like it. I love them though. But that's worth the $100 I spent for it. But for 100, I really supposed to have it hooked all the way up. Considering it came from, family at that. On the family price, come on, man. Well, that's what we pay out here in the town, Oakland. I don't know how it is geographically where you at, but out here, that's what they go for. And if you can find somebody that's relevant and is reputable in doing them, I suggest you do it instead of paying because you can damn near watch everything for free. And I know what to take mine to. I just ain't been out that way in a while, you know. But I have another cousin that knows how to have somebody do it. So I might go over there one day, have them do it. Because they're reputable at doing it. Because they do all other stuff other than jailbreaking um, fire sticks. This fool somebody put your whole surveillance for your whole house up. I'm talking about good in the, let's say, technology department. So other than that, um, um, mine is like distracted right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just got distracted. But it's been a minute. I've been hollering at you guys for I think it's about like 30 minutes. So it was just basically a drop in. Like I say, no music. Switch it up a little bit. Like I said, my daughter, the music, and the music just be me clowning y'all. I hope y'all don't be thinking that's literal, man. I ain't got like you see me with my daughter. I ain't shooting none of that. But some of them lines I do mean though. But just look at it under the lines of entertainment. But don't it ain't rated all the way capital E. You know, you know. But a lot of it is just venting from raps I wrote, like I said, when I was gone on my little vacation, aka incarceration, and it was a way to let it go. Especially when you in a hole, and the only thing you can do is read books and write. Much love to my grandmama. I gotta call her. I did call her. I gotta call her again. I haven't called her in a while. Much love to my grandmama though. I'm talking about that's when I had to come to reality with all that whole time that I had to get a TV because that was too much reading and writing, So much love to my grandmama, man. But that's another conversation. Uh, I gotta call my grandmama. Yeah, I gotta call her. I know she like when the heck you go call. Not for my mama either. I don't know. I just been like kind of like staying out the way, really, but not causing nothing bad. And I call myself doing this. This is crazy. I call myself doing this, cause when I was down there with my grandmama, man, because man, she just the best. But anyway, my mom is too. My grandma just the best though. I know you're not say that because with my grandmama, I really be my mama. So for like, I look at my grandmama as like the queen, man. My mama's, she'll be due next, but and I feel kind of ashamed that I ain't really called her. Cause me and her talk. I'm talking about like on a weekly basis. I'm talking about even something in between. And I don't want to make it seem like when I had left to come like where I'm at right now that you know don't stay in touch as much. So if anything else, I gotta stay doing that. So that's what I will be doing when I'm done with this. It's cyber so. I called her, but she didn't recognize my other phone number. I have this other phone. She don't have that one. I knew that's the reason she probably didn't answer that one. My other phone, if I would have called, she saw my name on the notes. And I know I could have switched and used the other phone. I was like, I didn't. Kind of use that as an excuse that I called, but that's really not right to even do that because that she don't know that number. So, you know, hold on. I ain't gotta talk about it. I could be about it. I talk about it. I'm not gonna know, man. Come on, you guys, look, don't ever get a cool pad phone. Ever get a cool pad phone. Don't. If it's all you could get, you don't have nothing, then let me shut up. Be thankful and grateful for what you could get. But if you have the chance to get something, don't get a cool pad, please. Don't. My grandma, there she go. Dang, all of a sudden my lips got dry.
Hello?
Grandmama,
Hey, how you doing?
good. How you doing?
What you mean bad?
No, I ain't say bad. I said good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
I called you the other day on my other phone, but you didn't answer, and I knew you probably didn't answer because you didn't know that phone number. But I knew I could have called you from this phone, so that wasn't no excuse.
Yeah.
But anyway, what you up to, Grandmama? You didn't call me when you said you was when I asked you when you said you was gonna call when I said think of something you wanted to eat.
Where you at?
I'm at the house.
Oh,
You don't even remember what I'm talking about. I told you to call, tell me what you wanted to eat, and you didn't even call me, so I didn't know.
that's been Sunday last week, wasn't it?
Whenever you think of what you want to eat, just let me know. That's it.
Oh,
Whatever you want to get, it don't matter.
yeah.
Just think it don't matter.
Okay.
Whenever you want it. What you doing?
Looking through my mail.
Looking through your mail?
You got a lot of mail on you, but you can get it.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I come, dang, I got class tonight. This weekend I'll come get it for sure, Grandma. I'm guaranteed I'll come this
When
weekend.
did you get out of the hospital?
Huh? That was a while ago. That March 12th.
Oh, okay. Okay.
March 12th. March 12th. I'm
March
just, yeah,
12th.
yeah, Grandmama. I just say, I don't know. I ain't
Did
even
you know
talk.
those people? Did you know those people got killed at the lake?
Nah, but I heard about that. I saw it on the news.
Yeah.
The
And they said she went to school with the man,
For real?
Javon.
Yeah. She said she went to school with him.
That's what she told me.
I know. I heard the story where they say that the lady was dead in the water and the guy died later at the hospital, and the lady looked like she had wounds on her.
Oh, what kind of wound?
Like defensive wounds on it, and they think that's what last I heard. It was two people they say in Lake Merritt. They said they pulled the lady out the water that was already dead, and they said the guy died later at the hospital, but they said that lady had injuries on her body.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. And I remember that was almost like 4 days ago.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I was?
I didn't know.
You know what they was talking about? You know what I was thinking? What they was talking about? How they was talking about certain schools? They thinking about putting armed polices and stuff in.
I know they said that.
Hey, I look at it like this, Grandmama. Don't put them in certain schools if you ain't gonna put them in all schools. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because look, Grandmama, it's not even the bad schools in the hood, in the bad neighborhoods that you're hearing about the school shootings in. It's in them preppy neighborhoods all these school shootings happening in.
I know.
So don't be trying to put all the guns in the school in the hoods and stuff just because you're trying to give us that profile. No, but if you're gonna put them in schools, put them in everybody's schools, huh?
That's true.
You know.
What they say, Teresa opened a nail shop. I put a new nail shop up.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, I tell about the run.
Oh, that's tight. That's nice. You big girl. So look, you know every time you go there, you that's a place now. You better start going.
Wait a minute, you ain't going where I can get no nails here.
At least you ain't gotta pay for them, Grandmama. What you talking about?
No, and if you know Grandmama ain't going out there now, you know me better than that, don't you? Actually, I don't, but
You say they ain't going way out there,
I
Grandmama?
gotta go way out there.
Yeah.
Too far for Mama.
She says it's too far, huh?
If I'm going out there, I'll stop by.
Yeah, but you know if it was closer though, Grandmama, that'd be a place you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was close. That'd be inside there.
You know, T-Go make sure they hook you up.
Yes, she will.
Heck yeah, T, baby, you been married since T, man, every time. Dang, but that's nice though. Even if it ain't close, that's still nice that she did something like that. Cause it's a lot of.
Well, I don't have no reason to go out there. I ain't go out there for what?
Yeah. I'm coming. I want to come over this weekend. Grandma, you going to church Sunday?
I ain't been to church in quite a while.
I ain't been probably even longer than you. So
You going to church?
no, I wanted to come over there.
Well, I'm still in the same place.
I know. I just think what day would be better, Saturday or Sunday?
Any day I'm sitting ready.
We gotta get something to eat though, man. You forgetting? I'm the man.
I'm somewhere.
Huh?
Somewhere to go to help and eat food.
I'm talking about some chicken, Grandmama. You can't eat the chicken no more.
Chicken. When you bring the chicken.
You don't want that though? I know you probably do. You're tired of that, huh? I like it.
I don't know his language.
Oh, what?
Y'all.
We don't have to have chicken you don't want to, Grandma. We can have whatever. I just want to, if I come over here, I want to eat.
All right.
You gonna forget again, Grandma.
Spaghetti.
I said you gonna forget it. I said you gonna forget again.
Yes.
Don't forget. Hey, look. Let's say Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday, okay? Sunday.
Okay, Sunday.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you this: if we pick chicken, because we don't have to pick chicken, we can pick something else. If we pick chicken, I got to get it before the church is let out by Church's Chicken. But you know I got to get it before church let out by churches, because churches they come. Yeah, and they all come to that Church's Chicken over there. So but we don't have to eat that. We can whatever. I just want to come over though. That's all, and I get my meal too.
Well, you come on over too.
And then what my mama say about Jeanette? Jeanette and them go over there. They said Jeanette, what happened? She fell at school, and Shara told me.
She did. She hurt herself. Yeah, she did.
She hurt herself bad
She fell off the bench.
off the bench.
Yeah, she hurt herself pretty bad. Okay, so
What
she's
happened?
still there, not looking. She's still cheerful.
She's still cheerful.
Yeah, she's still sick. And you know what? They like pizza.
They love pizza, huh?
She was kind of eating. I know. She was considering, but you got to find her for pizza. Yeah.
Are they over there now?
Jeanette said no, you with her mama. With your mom.
My mama over there?
Yeah.
What you mean, lad?
Said my mom was not to be with Jeanette.
How they gonna be there? Are they gonna be there? They like pizza.
She just sent him watching her TV.
Watch the TV. How crazy I called my. How long my mama been? That's crazy. I didn't even know my mama was there. That's crazy. I didn't even call. How did I know my mama was gonna be there when I called? I was just saying I needed to call my mama too. Oh wow.
Talk to her.
Yeah, put her on the phone.
Hey,
What's up, mama?
ain't nothing up. What's up with you?
Nothing. Just checking on you. That's all. I was just saying I was gonna call. Next thing you know, she said you know you was there. I was just on my. Anyway, hey, I got you. It's good to see you doing cool. Yeah. Where the girls? What y'all going to church Sunday, mama?
I go to church every Sunday.
Okay. All right. I wanted you to see Zoe. I wanted to see Zoe, but I don't know if you was gonna be in church when you came. I was gonna come over there Sunday. I was gonna come to grandmama and stuff Sunday, and
Well, I get out of church same time every Sunday. You know where to find me.
Oh.
I go to church at 1:30, home after 2 o'clock every Sunday.
Okay. I want to bring Zoe by something, just to let her see, for a minute or something. I know I wanted to let her see grandmama, and then I didn't know if she's gonna be at church or not, but I did just tell grandmama Sunday. But 1:30, that's still a good time though.
Alright, I'll see you when you come.
Alright, I'll bring her so she can see you and stuff.
Alright, that'd be nice.
Alright, love you, mama.
Love you too.
Alright. But grandmama on the phone. Why she hang up? Anyway, yeah, I should call back. I'm doing this with you guys. Dang, I didn't even finish talking. Anyway, look, you guys, have a good day. And I'm about to go sit back and just chill for a minute and watch some fights. I love y'all. I wish the best for everybody. And love your family. Stay in touch with your family. Alright, peace, y'all. Ooh.